Are you considering getting a Model 3? Because if you are, you should hear my favorite things about my Model 3 after owning it for about a week and being in love with it for years. So the first thing is I can merge onto whatever highway I want, whenever I want, be able to get around cars, not have to worry about slowing down to be able to get behind somebody, or if there's a big truck to my side, just right in front, and we're good to go. I'm also not intimidated by big trucks because I know that I can get out of their way quickly and I can just get around them. My old car was a Nissan Versa, so it had zero acceleration. Once you hit 50 miles per hour, it would go up like 1 mile per hour every second, it felt. And I was at the mercy of all the other cars on the road. So now the only thing I have to worry about is their Teslas. The second thing is gas prices. My boyfriend still drives a gas car, and the other day, prices of gas went up. I think it was for Labor Day. And I was like, oh no, gas went up. Not my problem. Sorry. Next, it's kind of a blessing and a curse, but all my friends are really interested in my car. Maybe because I post about it so much on social media. Thanks, car, out there, being loud. Okay, maybe because I post so much about it on social media, but they hear alternative facts or, straight up lies, stuff that's put out by shorts. Like, I hear Teslas catch on fire. I'm like, yeah, all cars catch on fire, but a Tesla catches on fire a lot less. If you were going to a bonfire, would you throw a battery in the fire or a can of gas? Yeah, internal combustion engine, okay. Of course, you see Teslas on fire on the news, but do you see Volkswagens and Porsches and Ferraris and Hondas and Nissans? No, because they don't make the news, but they catch on fire more often. Also, it is the most fun car that I've ever driven. You feel like a kid doing go-karts or bumper cars, but please don't bump your car. I just feel like a kid, and that's great. I mean, I still am a kid, but anyway. The future, it's here. Kids nowadays aren't ever going to, by the time they turn 18, they're never going to drive a gas vehicle. I know Mercedes and BMW are coming out with electric vehicles, but they have less range, they accelerate slower, they may be more expensive than the Tesla, so they might cannibalize their own market, people who are really brand loyal, but I don't think that they're going to encroach much on the Tesla market, because for the same amount of money or less money, you can get a faster car that goes farther. And you already have the infrastructure built of the whole supercharger network. The next is I can make calls through the car, which I know people have been able to do for years, anybody who's had Bluetooth, but I always had a really old car with 150,000 miles on it, base model, nothing fancy, no rear view camera, no entertainment system, really it just had a cassette player or now a CD player. So it's so cool. I feel like I finally have those kind of more luxe features, and it's fun to make calls through my car and not have to have my phone awkwardly in the cup holder and hope that my mom can hear me when I'm driving to work. Next is the whole community. There's a community on Facebook, the Tesla Divas, and Instagram, and YouTube, obviously. And that's really nice because people are really nice for the most part. And if you're going to leave a mean comment, well, then fuck off. Next is regenerative braking. I had to drive my boyfriend's Corolla because mine is in the shop getting a clear wrap and ceramic coating put on it. And I realized that the Corolla just wants to go, even though your foot isn't on the gas. And so I have to hit the brake a lot more, and I know that I'm wearing through the brake pads. Whereas with the Tesla, I actually get angry or disappointed. I make it a game. But I get disappointed if I have to hit the brakes. So I try to time when I'm going to come to the light so that my car slows down appropriately, and yet I'm not annoying the people behind me. And then I gently sometimes have to push on the brake, and I know that I'm not wearing down my brake pads. So that's nice. Next is it's so quiet. It's a lot less stress to drive, which I wasn't really expecting. I enjoy driving my car. I never used to like driving my car. I'd always make my boyfriend drive just to go to the grocery store. And now I'm like, hey, do we need groceries? We need to go to Walmart to get dog food? Do we need to go to the post office? Why would we need to go to the post office? But let's go because I just want to drive. Hey, we've got this weekend off. You want to drive 2 hours over to Austin? Just because I want to drive. I don't even fucking care about going to Austin. Speaking of that, the best part is I can fold down the seats and take a nap there. So I work night shift. I'm really exhausted in the mornings, and sometimes I don't have the energy to drive home, and it's just unsafe. So autopilot will help with that, but you'll hear in my next video how I'm not that much of a fan of autopilot at the moment. But anyway, so now I can get off work, fold down my seat, already got a pillow and blanket in the under trunk, and now I can take a little nap before driving home. Wait out the traffic in the morning, because when I get off of work, it's rush hour, everybody goes into the city, and I just sit in traffic. So now I'll take a little nap, miss that, it'll be fine. And it can be comfortable because the AC will still be on and not really reduce my battery life. So that's the 10 things I really like about my Tesla, just having it this week. Stay tuned for the things that I don't like so much. And if any of this helps you, use my referral code, which will be down below. Okay? And that's for Model S, X, or Performance Model 3, Powerwalls, whatever, I don't care. It would be super awesome if you use that code. Love you.